One of the main questions I'm asked when I'm at listing appointments is what kind of rate of return am I going to get for making certain repairs? And the way the math typically works, and I'm talking about repairs, not upgrades. So if the kitchen looks great, you don't need to upgrade it to super new remodeled. If it's serviceable and in good shape, it's fine. What I'm referring to is repairs. So this is holes in the sheetrock, super worn out carpet, torn linoleum, obvious, especially visible repairs. The return on investment on that type of thing is usually 4 to 5x. In other words, if you don't fix it, for example, a vinyl floor, maybe it's $500 to replace the vinyl floor. A buyer's going to want a $3,000 credit for that. They tend to horribilize it by saying things like, oh, well, I don't know, it's a little bit brown over there, so probably the whole subflooring and all the floor joists need to get replaced on top of the linoleum. And so you end up giving much more in the form of an allowance than you would by just getting it fixed up front, which you don't have to do, but it's just a lot more expensive if you don't. And we actually do a thing where I will pay for it to get it done. It pains me so much to give people allowances that are so much more than the actual work would actually cost. We'll do that for our clients just because the rate of return is sometimes 4 to 5x what it costs to get the thing fixed.